2 days ago, Frankie Morales posted this teaser edit right here on Instagram, over on his Instagram page. He says, I'm excited to be announcing that I'm dropping my new Pro Skates under the GAWDS brand on May 1st, along with the edit on my Instagram reel, exclusive collaboration with GAWDS brand only, which confused some of us because, I mean, Frankie's in charge of GAWDS. So a new FM5 skates release and edit at 4:20 p.m., which we're going to take a look at here in a second. And he says, guess which skates I'm dropping. It is 4:55 p.m. and we've been watching it and picking it apart, not picking it apart, but watching it and enjoying it. His two edits, he has two reels here on the gram or on Instagram where he's skating his new FM5s, and you can already see they are based on the Concord skates that he's had in the past, the Carbons and the FM2s. But there's a twist. There's this pair. And by the way, these edits are fucking bangers. You need to go watch them, 100%. _ Frankie Morales on Instagram. But I'm sure you're already following them. But they're bangers. They're super sick. So there's the Concord 11s, black and white, kind of classic colorway that we just talked about. There's also the all blacks here, which are my personal, the ones I like more. Again, both these edits are crazy. I can't believe how high Frankie can jump in his steez. Just seems to get better with time. Hype edits, super hype edits. We talked about the old skates, the GAWDS and the Carbons. So this is, if we go over to gawds.shop, GAWDS.shop, you'll see these. They're not over on the Disroyal website yet anyway, but we have the FM5 skates, white and black. They're starting, or they're selling for $429. And we just at a first glance, we can see they have a clear cuff, no buckle, just nothing but Velcro straps. So there's that. The standard sort of USD7 style, USD7 sole plate. And what I find kind of interesting is because who mentioned it? Blade Till Dead mentioned it in the chat here, but they come with the Kaiser, let me just get rid of these tabs so I don't keep, they come with the Kaiser Fluid 5s, but Frankie, to my best of my understanding, generally skates the Kaiser Fluid 4s, and he has for a long time. But in his edits here, he's skating the Kaiser Fluid 5s, but anti-rocker, which is kind of curious. The Fluid 5 is known to be a pretty it's one of my favorite flat frames, but he is definitely skating it's hard to tell from here, but we kind of went through this before the video. But he is skating the Fluid 5s anti-rocker. So kind of interesting. Going back over to the skate. You know what's unfortunate on the website here is that there are no specs. They don't have like a specs sheet. So we really, like, if we didn't already know that these were Fluid 5s, or we didn't know anything about the wheels, which, I mean, we didn't until we watched the edits to try to find the specs on the wheels, but they are 60 millimeter 88A wheels, 60 mil 88s with the Kaiser Fluid 5s. But aside from that, and so in standard kind of GAWDS fashion here for the for like the soft boots, a non-removable or integrated liner. And we'll just read this super quick, just so we have everything. Reviving a legend over a decade since its initial release with USD, I'm thrilled to reintroduce my signature Pro skates. Inspired by the iconic Jordan Concord 11, these skates come in two stunning colorways, a classic black and white for the nostalgic vibe, and a sleek all black with a hint of blue for a fresh twist. Join me in celebrating this special pre-sale release. This is a super limited run. I'll be the only one selling. This is kind of a little bit confusing, honestly. I'll be the only one selling the FM5 GAWDS skates in the United States. No one else will have them, so grab your skates before they're gone. We are not going to make these ever again. And do not miss out. Everyone who buys a pair during this pre-sale gets free shipping, plus a special bonus item from yours truly, link in bio. So again, the link is in his bio. That's how you get here. They're not on the Disroyal website. But going back to this, he says, I want to assure you that the skates are already made and on their way. The only reason they're not here yet is due to shipping delays. However, to make up for the long wait, anyone who purchases the skates on this pre-sale gets free shipping. And in all red here, but please note that skates won't start shipping until mid-June, which is, call it a month and a half away or so, or possibly July. All sales will be final with no refund available. However, we will exchange sizes, but please ensure you select the correct size to avoid delays. Thank you to all my fans for your unwavering support over the years. Let's roll into the future together with this pre-sale opportunity. Okay, so they won't be shipping until mid-June, possibly July. So we'll go over to the all blacks here. Basically the same skate, just in a different colorway. So we won't talk about it we won't go as in depth necessarily, but the nice blue touches look super sick to me. I really enjoy them. I think it looks really nice. And then the frame, again, the Kaiser Fluid 5 frame, which is they call it like a smoky gray. To me, has a little bit of a blue hue to it, a smoky blue. I like it a lot. This one I like a lot. I don't know if I'm a massive fan of the shiny black, but I mean, who asked my opinion? Nobody. So But overall, I like the black ones more. I think they look pretty damn sharp, and he looks really good skating them in the edits for sure. Again, 60mm 88A wheels riding flat on the Kaiser Fluid 5s. Let me know what you think. Unfortunately, on their website, man, there's no sizing chart, there's no specs, a couple little details, but otherwise, super cool. Eastside Skates, the comment at the bottom of your screen mentioned this, and I appreciate you saying that. Over on, again, GAWDS.shop, they are not available right now on the Disroyal website. This is all that shows, so I'm not sure if Disroyal, I imagine Disroyal may be distributing them. I don't know. Frankie said these are only going to be available through him directly is what it sounded like. So I'm not sure if Disroyal is going to be distributing them. I'm not sure. We'll find out in the future, maybe. But again, over on the GAWDS.shop, which is linked in his bio, if we added some skates to the cart. If we click on the drop-down menu here, it's really just North and South America that these are available for. Again, he did mention pre-shipping for these pre-orders, so I just wanted to include this part as an FYI. So this is not the first time recently that we've seen a pro skater have basically a pro skate released, but in two different colorways. The new Monterey Livingston Gemini skate from Icon is the same skate, but in two different colorways, just like this. So I'm wondering if this is gonna continue to be a theme. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Let me know what you think about the new GAWDS FM5s. Pretty interesting. Limited run. Again, $430. Sizes 6 all the way up to 12 US. Check out Frankie's link in bio, bio, or go to GAWDS.shop. GAWDS.shop to get to this sort of website. Shout out Frankie for 2 new colorways on his pro skate. And the edits are super duper hype, super hype. Go check them out on Instagram, Frankie Morales. Rollerbladers, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I will see you on the next video. Take care.
In a world of constant evolution,